I'm in salad and I saw.
It's episode 5, book 5, Gospels. It is written and directed by Mike Flanagan. If you haven't seen this episode, I will spoil it for you. Time and temperature check. It is 7:15 p.m., 69 degrees, 50% humidity. On with the review. Here's what happens in this episode. So last episode, Riley, he got attacked by that vampire thing. It's like showing that this creature who has like long wingspan, he's the one who's like chilling next to the priest. He's the guy that turned the priest into a vampire. But Riley, he's like in chilling mode. He's just hiding from the light, and everyone's so concerned. Especially Erin. Erin's like, where did Riley go? Where is he? She's trying to figure out answers, where he went. We also got the sheriff over here. He's like, I'm big old sheriff, and I think that something strange is afoot. Also, he says that Muslims like Jesus Christ. I don't know anything about the Muslim faith, but he says, oh yeah, we love Jesus Christ, we just read a different book. And I'm like, well, if you liked Jesus Christ, why would you read a different book? Religion's hard, okay? Everybody has their own version of religion. Everybody just needs a way to live and a way to be okay with their death, okay? I get the reason for religion existing. The priest, he has these midnight masses now. Get it? Because the title is Midnight Mass, and we got the priest doing midnight mass, and he's performing these midnight masses, and the way that he's speaking in these, we got a few of the church people, they'd be like, no, this is not the man that I liked, the man that talked to me. This is a different man. He's talking in terms of war. The way that the priest is speaking in this show, he's using the language of, like, God, but he's perverting it. So, like, this vampire thing is like an angel, and the vampire thing is like, you gotta spread the word of God to everybody, but it's vampirism. It's very satanic, and it feels very blasphemous. The way that he's speaking, I'm just like, I would be offended if I cared. So the priest, he's using the good word with evil intentions, just using the language of the good to hide the evil, which is, I like it. Riley's like, hey, Erin, come with me on the lake. And rows a boat on the lake. Riley's like, hey, this is what happened to me. I just want to let you know that I love you, all that fun jazz. And then when sunset hits, why would Riley do this to Erin? Why would he traumatize her with this image of him just like going burst in flames? He's turning into ash because he's a vampire, because he doesn't want to live with being a vampire. And I'm just like, well, there goes Riley's character. I thought that I was following him the entire miniseries, but now he's just like dead. I'm like, who am I going to follow? Is the priest the main character? The priest must be the main character. You see, I was given a misdirect, because at the beginning of this series, Riley was the audience insert character, so I was following him. But now that Riley is dead, I guess who's the audience insert character now? I like how this episode ends with that visceral poofing, right? I just hope that the series can end. Honestly, you know, with a lot of pieces of media, you got like a good start. You can have a decent middle, but what really makes a piece really good, or like just whatever, is the ending. And I hope that this can stick to the ending, because I don't really see a clear ending in mind. I'm thinking about Old Boy. Every time I think about a good piece of media, I think about Old Boy, because I was able to like see what the end was going to be. He was going to get his revenge on that guy. Like that was his plan the entire time. He got put into this prison, and then he was just like, I gotta get out, right? And he's just like, I gotta get revenge. That was his mind state. And the end is like, the resolution is he gets revenge on the guy. I don't see a clear end point. Like, what could the end point be? I'm thinking that what will happen is that we have, the priest is going to have everybody be in like a midnight mass, and everyone's going to have, the doors are going to be locked, and everybody's going to be in the church, and he's going to bring the demon out, and he's going to convert everybody, and then the entire island's going to spread. That is my prediction based off this episode. Ultimately, though, this is an alright episode. I like the ending a lot. The middle part, I like the discussion. I like different points of view. and ultimately, it's Mike Flanagan. He has a different point of view than I do, so he's like bringing up some points about religion and stuff that I hadn't even considered. I'm like, okay, this makes sense. But then there's other points I'm like, I get it, okay. I do like the different angles represented because of different characters, and it doesn't feel like everybody has the same opinion about religion. You got the sheriff man. He's Muslim, and he went to a very small island full of Catholics. Everybody's Catholic except for him. I'm like, why did you decide to do that? Don't you know that the culture shock, and there's going to be like a lot of people who hate you just because you're different. It's like, it has nothing to do with religion. It's completely has to do with tribalism, deep ingrained in human biology, tribalism. I don't know how the sheriff is going to deal with this. He seems like he's established to be the guy who goes against the priest, and I can already see that from this far. I said earlier that the ending, there wasn't a clear ending in sight. I mean, like, message is there for me to be watching this. I guess it's just like a whole discussion about theology, I guess, and exploring different ways of thinking about it. So there's that, I guess. This was an interesting episode. I like the series overall because it gets me thinking. Thinking be thonkin'. I have to give this episode, it's like a 7.2 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one on the platform. Really likes it. If I haven't reviewed it on a channel, there's a chance I haven't seen it at all. That's why you gotta get them Patreon requests and at patreon.com/ASpresents. $20 dinos for one movie review per 1 month. Support the daily grindness by going to this link tree. It helps with the daily grind. So you can get here. And until next time, I'm Mint Salad. I'll see you later, my salad croutons and bacon bits. Bye.